What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Rival Gaz. I'm back for more Undertale. Yeah. Sorry for not looking you dead in the eye. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully everything works. I just tried to go live before, and then I looked at the calendar and it's September 11 in Australia. And like, obviously condolences, and I know it's important, but I seem to be experiencing my own kind of technical difficulties right now. And not to mention everything else that's happening in America today as well. So, I don't know, it's a bit of a sensitive day, guys, but you know what? Nothing to be too sensitive about with Undertale. So it's my second day playing this. Yesterday, I started playing this and I had a lot of fun with it. So, hopefully everything works out all good today. How you going, Comfy Couch? Hopefully you're well. Hello, Subpar. How you going today, man? Hopefully you're well. Yeah, guys, I don't want to get political. I just play video games. And the video games can also be pretty contentious as well. Rival Gaz proceeds to play Political Simulator 2026. That's a joke. This is Undertale. Now, today, guys, yesterday was like a huge stream for me. My biggest stream pretty much ever on YouTube. And I'm kind of expecting today to be quiet and peaceful. Fingers crossed. Now, so much happened in this game. Let me just try to like recount what happened. I started playing and then I fell down and I met a goat woman who tried to adopt me. Then I escaped and I realized that I didn't have to hurt anybody in this game, so I'm trying not to like blow anybody up. And then apparently there's like all these bosses and stuff that we have been sparing. Word as well, guys, based on yesterday's playthrough. And yesterday we also tweeted the guy who made this game to like tell him that story about how this one of our viewers met his wife because this game taught him English. Comfy Couch says that they're gonna basically take a break and hang out with their family. That's awesome, man. Make that bread, like in real life, and obviously with some money too at some point. Chat saying that they're still unwell. Hopefully they feel better soon. I'm okay today, guys. Like real Gaz. Like if I just say from real Gaz, the only thing that happened today was like we got everything. We're getting everything ready for the new stream house, as you guys know, for season 4.5. And this place here, the executive apartment where we're streaming from now, is like wonderful and all. There's nothing wrong with it, but like, you know, like we had to just like close that off. So there's contracts and all sorts of stuff here, money to change hands, all this kind of stuff. So I was just like getting all of that sorted out. So we got the new place confirmed. And then it's just about getting out of this place. I wish I had more hands. I wish I had help, guys, because like moving and streaming and doing everything concurrently is like a lot. But it doesn't really matter. That's for me to deal with. I'll stop yapping and I'll just drink the tea and keep going. And speaking of drinks, guys, Sabrina Carpenter and Johnny Walker. That's all I have to say. Okay, I'm going in this lift. Please select the location. Left floor, right floor. Let's just do left then right. Go up floor by floor. Interesting. Save point. Bubble gas filled with determination, baby. Wait, is this not the way that I came, or what? That's the start. Right, floor 1? That must have been where I was, hey? Yeah, that says R1. Okay. I've also forgotten the character's name, which I know. Terrible, Gaz. Terrible. Such a lousy streamer. Dogs are fine. They're sleeping. Also, something else needs to be said, guys. I'd really like to say publicly, really well done to Lady Gaz. She had one of the biggest talks that she had to do in her career to date in front of 250, I believe, military professionals and officers. So, like, if I'm tired today, if I look tired or whatever, it's because we were, like, up at dawn, getting everything ready. She's gone and killed it, and then I was just handling business behind the scenes. So, yeah, congratulations, guys. You know, it's a wake-up call for me because, like, I'm also extremely capable and handsome and super duper cool and all of this stuff, right? And I just stream to 0 people on YouTube. It makes you wonder, like, what an absolute waste of one's life and talent. But I'm enjoying playing video games and hanging out with you guys, and that's what really matters. So let's just keep that up. No wallowing in one's potential. Just stay determined and make your way to wherever you're making it. Now let me talk to this little star dude. Hearts Flames Man. Remember my name. What's good, peeps? This person loves hot dogs. It's kind of weird if that's snow. Also, Glizzy. Floating Glizzy skateboard. That's pretty cool. And what's this one? It's like a potato with a hot dog coming out of his head. You want to buy a hot dog? Wait, $30 for a hot dog. Let me ask you a question if we got any Americans in the chat. $30 for a hot dog. What kind of hot dog can you get? Or better said, how many hot dogs is $30 worth of hot dogs? Please don't tell me one hot dog. Nice. That's a lot of hot dogs? Okay. Enough for one each? There's only like 3 of us here. Cogs. Pyro. Oh, this guy's a pain. He wouldn't let me flee! Fudge, I'm dead! What are you supposed to do with the rope? Oh my god, I thought you could make it through the fire! Losing hope rapidly, game. Flame Man didn't help me at all. Wait, I better buy another hot dog. What up, dog? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sans. You reckon it'll be pretty luxe hot dogs? Yeah, nice. Alfie's posted a picture, dinner with the girlfriend. It's a picture of a cat girl figurine next to a bowl of instant noodles. I like noodles, guys. Everyone's posting, hey? The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. Should I be wearing sunglasses too? Let me put on some sunglasses. I don't want to not be cool. I want to just like try to fit in as well. Everyone's posting. I'm gonna die again because of this freaking rope. Escape. Oh, that's a joke? Oh, no, nobody's wearing sunglasses? Okay, I'll take them off. Man, the characters in this game, I'm so glad that I'm all grown up and I don't have to worry about fitting in. This guy got strong muscles. Should I go down? keep going left. I'm getting anxiety about my choices. Okay, let's go down. That's too many ways. Should I accept this friend request? Shivers. I feel like the nice thing to do is to accept. Alright, subs. It seems to have already rejected itself. Snap. It's kind of funny, ain't it? I thought you were Undertale Master Sub. I thought you had like the whole comic book collection and everything at home. I'll take this apron. Timing-based puzzle. I gotta hit the switch. Damn. Oh, well, thank God. Totally interrupted me. Oh, and the intensity. Wish me luck, guys. I gotta handle this puzzle myself. And as always, anything you want to talk about, I'm right here. If not, just sit back and relax. It can only go up. Shivers. What up, Todd? Yikes, I see what's happening here. Rip. What's going on, Todd? What's the latest? What's the greatest, man? It's gonna flip back, ain't it? Then it's gonna flip back. Shivers. Maybe if I just come back around like this. Ah, I see. It's one of these steps here, so yep, it's hop, 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 hop. Maybe I'm supposed to go. You just scrolling through YouTube before bed? Do you have a good day then? What do you got to do tomorrow, other than be awesome? Yikes. This is going scoff. Because if I hop over, it's going reset. Right? No. Work, work. Oh, good on you for working, man. That's good, that's good, that's good. Money's good. Can't tell if it's working. Then if I hop one more time, it's gonna flip back, right? You've been working for free helping your cousin. Wait, you weren't the guy who was staying in the cousin's trailer or whatever, went looking after everything? I can't remember, or is that somebody else? Probably somebody else. But everyone seems to have a cousin with a trailer in America. Okay, so the puzzle is reset. Flip. You do carpentry. Oh, amazing. That's right. You do the deck. You're the deck man. if I remember rightly. That's pretty cool, guys. You know what? I could, in season 5, I could use a man with your talents. But you'll have to wait to find out what I'm actually talking about. Nah, why do they call him that? Well, what's the story in America? Probably got stuck in this puzzle for like 10 years. Well, would you look at this, eh? Because some of them just don't have switches at all. Okay, then it's gonna flip back. Then it flips back. And it's gonna go right, left, and then it'll go right again. So it needs to go, oh shivers, I can't go over. Oh really? Oh, that's pretty clever. I bet you there's some nice ones. There must be some nice ones out there. I bet you they're actually pretty expensive too. Okay, let me hop on over. Flip. Flip. The thing with this is that I can't escape, can I? Fudge, why did I have to do this? Is my hardest challenge yet. Right. How you going, Erwin? One more. No. Then if I flip over, it's going scuff, right? Scuffed it. Okay, down. I see. Wait. Yep, then. Across. Then across. Then it'll go right, left, right again. Shivers. This is not right. But I must continue trying. Do not give up, rival gas. Okay, hop. Now if I hop on that, it's gonna go left, right, left, right. It needs to go like this. Laters, Todd. Take it easy, man. Rest well. This should be right. Oh, no. Now I can't actually get across. So I need to be like a couple of steps ahead of this. Okay. Right. It needs to be reset like that. Okay. Left, right, left, right. Right. Left. Right. Then it will go. Just gotta check something here. Left. Right. Left. Then it goes back to right. Right. Left. Needs to be right here. Right. Left, and they'll go back to right. What's good, man? What's good, Sandra? I'm doing okay. I'm a bit eepy today, as the Gen Z say. I'm sleepy. 69 views already. Thank you very much, YouTubes. I'm stuck in this puzzle. How are you? How's your part of the world? And if you're in Australia, g'day. And I'm super scuffed here. Ah, man, it'll happen. You'll get nice hair too. All you gotta do is nothing. Dead set simple. No one believes me, but it's the truth. Okay, now I'm just literally like quarantined in this little spot. Hop. Then I'm trapped. Hop. Are you a gamer? Are you a streamer? What games do you play? And who's your favorite streamer, by the way? That's what I'd like to know. I ask everybody who their favorite streamers are. Hopefully they're pretty good at puzzles, unlike Rival Gaz this morning. Or this afternoon, better said. If I hop over, I'm screwed. You don't watch streams much because you usually work. You get money. That's what matters, man. That's amazing. Good on you for working. If you can chill today, then chill. I'm a big believer, guys, in resting as hard as you work. In my house, I actually have like a strict cutoff time for work, and like I strictly enforce it. I don't like people working after dark. It's only in like exceptional circumstances. But we're young, guys, so it's easy to work 24/7. How you going, man? Marco, you might... I might upset a lot of people if I was to give you the same compliment as like my favorite viewer. Maybe we've got to have some kind of jousting competition for that spot. Subpar says, nah, Maud, I haven't, man. My brain is off. I got up way too early this morning. You know when you wake up too early or whatever and then you're just dumb all day? Sub says, go back to the second last one, then back. Alright, let me just try get there. Let me just try get there first. Okay, second last one. I appreciate you, Maud. I do. Fuck, I stepped on that stupid switch. Hop. Hop. I think I wasn't meant to step on that switch. Scuffed it. I'm from Australia, man. I'm from Australia, but most of my viewers are in America. I've been trying to reach more viewers in India, and more viewers in Japan, and more viewers in France too. How you going, Voidy? You are from India. What part of India? India's a huge country, guys. You guys seem to know what's up. Okay, so I'm here. North India, man. I stayed in this one place in Australia in the mountains, right? And the Indian restaurant there, those guys were from North India. Okay, down one. Yeah, nice, guys. Nice work. All right, that's a collective victory. That's a collective victory there. Well, anyway, I think the curry was from Punjab or something like this. Anyway, like the recipes, it was delicious. Well, some of the best vindaloo I've ever had in my life. Guys, the curry was so good. It was so good, I slept like a baby. And then when we got up the next morning, I had this beautiful, beautiful cardigan, right? Made from Canada. And like, was so distracted with like how beautiful and delicious the food was, like I totally forgot about my cardigan, and I'm still haunted by that memory. Maud says, hey Gaz, have you played Undertale before? And then I say, yes I have, yesterday. I played for about like 6 hours. See, that's transparency, YouTube, that's transparency. Try biryani sometime. Yeah, well, I have, bro, but it obviously not the same as like what you guys get. Are you from like do you eat beef or no? Because my friend Pratik, he doesn't eat beef. Every time we go and get pizza, it's always cheese pizza, which is fine. Shout out to you, Pratik. That man loves his comics and vinyl records. Only chicken? Yeah, chicken's delicious though. Mad respect, man, mad respect. Maud says he loves the characters and the stories a lot. Did you grow up with this game, Maud? Are you, like... Yeah, I ain't going anywhere. I ain't leaving this scene. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this puzzle again. Shit. How do we do this? I'm stuck. You grew up on this game? Yeah, nice. Well, dude, I've also got I've got a Ganesh in my house, if you believe that or not. Come back in the future. When we do season 5, I'll be able to show you my Ganesh. He's pretty cool. Alright, let me see if we can figure out this puzzle. It was something pretty straightforward. It was like hop, hop, hop. Yeah, nailed it. Alright, now we chill. You did Void did Hollow Knight. I just beat Hollow Knight 2. That's why I'm playing this game, actually. I wanted to rest my hands. Magic archery? Hang on, let me Google this. And what's Bad Time Simulator Online? I don't know. I didn't want to do the kill everybody one, because that seems bad. Magic archery. This game seems pimp. How much they want? It's free to play. Free to play game. Okay. Let me add it to my Steam wish list. Bad Time Simulator Online. It's practice for the hardest fight in the game. Is it this game, or are you talking about Hollow Knight? Okay, it's called what? Magic archery. Next time I'm looking for a game, I'll try it. I'll just add it to the library first. Yeah, well, I killed one thing, and then chat was saying that I didn't have to kill anything, so, I was just trying to figure it out. Yeah, I really did want to do Pass the Pain so badly. I'm worried about my fingers, though. You reckon that one's the best free dopamine you can get from a game? What about, what's that game called? Pretty Derby. The one with the waifus that they, run like horses or whatever. I ain't going no Bad Time Simulator. How come I gotta go bad time? How come we can't have good times with Rival Gaz? Season 5, baby. Season 5. I can't wait to reveal everything to you guys. But it's probably gonna be in like beta or something like this, because like I am under the pump with getting everything organized. Subpar, where you going, man? Don't just leave me here with all of YouTube. Shivers. Toby knew they would do that? How come Toby's so smart? Everybody loves Toby. Everyone just say Toby, Toby, Toby. The thing is that like these monsters are interesting to me, you know what I mean? Cause like I don't know if they're good or not. I can't really tell. Also, Rival Gaz is just a child in this game. Australia, dude, is scary as shit, man. It's so scary, man. Like, obviously, if you're in the city, it's fine. Like, nothing gonna get you, but like... Alright, I'll tell you a story, right? In India, you guys got the bus, yeah? You go from city to city, you know what I mean? You catch the bus, yeah? So one time we're catching the bus from a place called Sydney back to the capital in Canberra. And then this one guy on the bus, he was freaking out. He had a panic attack. He was like, I'm experiencing spiritual warfare, man. These fools, man. He was just freaking like, everyone was panicking. They were like, holy shit, man, this guy gonna blow up the bus or whatever, you know? He was screaming out spiritual warfare and shit, just muttering to himself in the corner and stuff. Anyway, so like, the bus driver agrees to let him get off the bus, right, at like this rest stop spot. It's like 9 o'clock at night, pitch black. And then the bus driver just drives off, man. And I was like, this guy's liable to die. He's already half crazy now. He's in the middle of nowhere. That's where the trap is, obviously. You wouldn't do the same thing in India, just like get off at the bus in some random spot and be like, yeah, I'll walk home. Hell no, man. It's crazy. Anyway, if anyone's experiencing spiritual warfare during this stream, please just, don't. Well, that's the thing. Oh, speaking about flirting with monsters and stuff, I have to confess, right? As like a grown man or whatever, I just find like A, flirting with monsters a little bit weird, and B, like also like I'm cosplaying as a child and monsters want to date me and stuff. Like, I just don't really understand it. I feel like it's isn't there an island for people who enjoy this type of stuff? Maud goes, where in Australia do you live? I'm on the sunny coast. Oh, are you Australian, bro? Dude, you Aussie? Sunny coast is dope. Sunny coast is dope, guys. You love the sunny coast. You absolutely love the sunny coast. We don't have to drive back to Darwin this year. But if we drive up through Queensland, I promise I'll drive you through sunny coast. Because like I've already streamed my road trip around Australia, but like if we do it again, I'll take you to sunny coast. The only thing that I don't like about sunny coast is I always seem to get there when every other, I was about to say the C word, but when every other person is in the sunny coast, if you know what I'm saying, it's like that place isn't built for like the surge. I don't know what it is about summer or whatever. I just want a coffee. You know, just let me get in, let me get my coffee and let me leave. Yeah, nice to know that there's an Aussie in here. I was just remarking before, YouTube was telling me, Rival Gaz, you got about 4,500 people interested in your stream right now. And I was like, thank you, YouTube. But what's crazy is that I ain't got no Aussies, you know, it makes me feel lonely. Makes me feel like I'm not cool in my own country. And like, you know, it's funny because like I was walking down in the streets of Canberra and this one fella, he pulls up in his V8 Holden, right? That's like a big Chevy subpar. You know, big V8 Chevy, right? Low rider type of thing, you know, massive rims and shit. Like you don't want to dent that man's car. Anyway, these white dudes just like pull up real slow right next to me. I'll walk in there with Lady Gaz. And they going like, hey, what up, Jesus? And I'm like, you know, I know how to be Australian too. Obviously, I can't say all the words that I need to say in the Australian lexicon. But I was able to impress them and flatter them at the same time using just 2 words, right? It's this cup. You know what I mean? And they were like, hey, you know what I mean? And then everything was great. They were like, it was funny because these dudes freaking older than me, going gray, have no hair left. And they're like, you passed the vibe check, dude, as they're sucking on their vapes. So I'm like, what the shit, guys? Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, they're just jealous because I drive JDM. Gaz, do you intend to kill all the monsters in a future run? I mean, I can. Rival Gaz is pretty evil. Like, I could ban all of you right now and just move on with my life without regret. Santa says, do I have a dog? I've got 2 dogs. I'll grab one of them. I can't even whistle right now. I can't even whistle. God help me. That's the weakest whistle I've ever produced. Here he comes anyway, because he's a good boy. Yeah. You love dogs? Bro, if you love dogs and you got a family or whatever, consider getting a Cocker Spaniel, because he's like a family member. This is Stokes, guys. Say hello, Stokes. I was trying to get a cute selfie of me and Stokes this morning, actually, because we were sleeping. Let me see if I get the photo. Let me just try to get... There he is. Look at that face. Look at this face. He's $1 million dog, this one. You got a rescue dog at home. Good for you, man. Good for you. That's amazing. This dog rescued me. Maud says very popular tourism, but Brisbane is way worse. I never go there because you got to pay like $100 just to park. Oi, bro, man, I was parking in the cities like King George's whatever, right? King George, stingiest sea I've ever met, because it's like $50 to park in there. I was driving in, man, I was dead tired coming up from the South Coast. And it's like, just get in the CBD, because we were staying on the strip, you know, in the mall and stuff, where the Hilton is, where the Chanel store is and all this stuff. Hey, subpar. Rival Gaz just keeping it classy. Yeah, anyway, so it was just like $50 to park the car or whatever. It's random as. Hey, Random Games. You reckon you want to do that? How about you, use your powers for good. Don't be afraid to use your powers for good, too. What's your dog's name? What's your dog's name? How you going, Goblin? We just vibing listening to this track non-stop, activating our autism. Have I ever done cowboy camping before where you camp outside without a tent? Dude, I used to do surveillance and reconnaissance in the Australian Army, so I'm all about just sleeping in the middle of nowhere. One time I had to sleep on a freaking rock. It was to prove that we were tough, too. Jintu, dope name. I feel like there's a red mist on Hotlands. What's that? Is that anything to do with a hot dog? Maud says, family dog's name is Meg. She's a big fat beagle, but she's so sweet. Hey, man. Shout out to America and Big Fat Beagles. Actually, Big Fat Beagle sounds like a pretty cool band name or what? Subs, are you here? Is there a band in LA called the Big Fat Beagles or what? Well, you know what? Random Games Channel may be onto something, man. Maybe onto something. Random Games Channel, are you a gamer, streamer, content creator, YouTuber, thingamajigger? Is that what you is? If you is, nice to meet you. Let me know, guys, when you're ready to like move on from this scene. I'm happy to keep walking, otherwise like we just yap. Yeah, okay. Hang on, let me take a photo of that comment. Because I had Indian food last night, actually. I had lamb vindaloo and a butter chicken, but it was kind of average. It was kind of average. Now that I've played Undertale for a good minute now, how much do you like it? Shivers. Shivers. It's hard. I don't want to cancel myself, guys. It's a good game. It's a good game, and I've enjoyed it. But like, I have to confess, most of my fun comes from hanging out with you guys, not necessarily the game. That said, though, like, there's so much to appreciate, and you guys might have heard me say this yesterday, but like, we've been talking a lot about making our own video games because like we stream and everything, and it would just be cool. And like, this is one of the few games that I played where I felt like, oh, maybe I could do this, you know. So it's empowering. As they say throughout the whole game, stay determined, guys. Anything you ever want to achieve in your life, just stay determined. Maybe you'll be like that mouse and be able to eat up that spaghetti. Am I going to play Deltarune afterwards? Sander says because the heat's too high. I really love the heat, man. I really love the heat. If I can get like, how you say it, like, if the food makes me stop eating just to have a rest, because like I'm like a pig, you know what I mean? I just eat. I'm like a bottomless pit. So like, if the curry is nice and spicy and just reminds me to take my time, that's a W. Void, I don't know when we'll play Deltarune. I'm not sure when. I know it's insanely popular. People are saying the game is finished, but when I read about it, I thought the game was not finished. I like to play games that are complete. So there's good endings and bad endings. Apparently I got the bad ending in Hollow Knight. How many chilies can I handle in a single meal? Probably nowhere near as much as you, bro. Probably nowhere near as much. I don't really know, man, because like all of the places in Australia that make Indian food, like they don't say anything like this, you know, and some of them don't even use full chili, like they just use like powder. Known as the second saddest ending. Wait, there's a sad ending? Wow, I don't want to do no crocodile tears, you know. Maybe, what am I supposed to do, like a Hassan and just go like this the whole time, or? Deltarune has chapters 4 out of 7 released, but it's still a solid game where it's at. You get the rest of the updates for free. Okay, well, I'm not a cheapskate, I'm happy to support. But at the same time, though, it's like, again, guys, maybe it's just because I'm an old school boomer type of gamer, you know? But I just like the game to be finished. That said, though, I'm willing. Yeah, 100%, man. Every time, I try to make curry myself, right? But with all the ingredients, and you need the pestle and mortar and all this stuff to grind it all in the marinade and all this kind of stuff, right? But it just takes, how do I say this? By the time you buy all the ingredients, you could make like 50, 100 curries, you know what I mean? But I only need curry for one night. And like, when it's all fresh or whatever, like the house stinks for days. Ultra Kill also isn't finished. Well, I hope they finish their games. Hey, laters, Maud. We stream daily, man, so just like come by whenever, when working hours only though, obviously. Goblin says, I feel like the wait for chapters lets you stay intrigued and makes you have to play again and again and remember all the details and lore. Yeah, well, that's kind of like a series or whatever. It's not a bad approach to video game design or anything like that. I think it's pretty cool. I do, and it gives them an opportunity to cook and then like stay in touch with the community and everything that like he's like making and stuff like that. I can see all the benefits and all the upsides to it. I can. And you know what, guys? It might even be like mandatory in this day and age because like consumer preferences and gamer preferences, like they change all the time. You know, one day it's cool to be red, another day it's cool to be blue, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's the thing, Sander, about onion and garlic paste, right? You know, you buy it in the jar, it's already like processed for you. Some of them have funny taste, man. I don't know what it is. Some of them have funny taste. And you can't get it out. I don't know if it's what they do with it. It's hard to get like high quality one. But I know like in India, you guys have like massive jars, like jars bigger than my whole head full of garlic and onion. That's also fair, Voidy. I totally see the benefit of it. Like I said, I'd be willing to play it. I just don't know when. I just don't know when. Guys, I do 3 things on my stream, right? I play single player games. I hang out with the community and play co-ops and stuff in the afternoon. And then we just do like all the IRL stuff, hanging out. Just blazing through this tea. I'm drinking mate. Drinking mate, that's that stuff from Latin America. Alright, we ready to keep going? You guys ready? You want to keep going, guys? If you're happy, I'm happy. Knowing the mouse might one day hack the computerized safe and get the cheese. It fills you with determination. It does. Shout out to all my hacker people. Oh, see that last word that you used there, I don't even know if I can find that. Who's Mew Mew? Do we ever see Mew Mew? Wow, she really hates Mew Mew too, don't she? Hey, you, stop! Oh no, they've received an anonymous tip. Roger that, Sander. Oh, I'm in Hotland. That's where I am. Okay. Spoopy. They're gonna take me somewhere safe. Nice. Bro. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Oh, mega embarrassing. Oh, they have to, what? They gotta kill me? Why? Royal Guard attacks. Shivers. Oh. 5 damage a pop? What's the green thing do? Does that heal me or what? As if I took damn. Does that heal me? Oh man, I'm so dead. You want to hit the green to progress encounters and spare. Oh, W, okay. I better have my hot dog, so I'm pretty much dead. Oh, Sif! Latest, dude. Have a great day at work. Thanks for stopping by, man. Stay awesome. Yeah, you too. Laters. I'm so dead. I have no idea what armor I have. I think I'm wearing a tutu. Laters, man. I gotta stay determined, guys. Okay. Stats. Armor. Manly bandana. Okay, equip the burnt pan. And then let's equip the stained apron. Yeah, of course you can, Dennis. Is that what you're autistic about? Let me save so I can be filled with determination. Thank you, Voidy. Yeah, and I would also be interested in medieval facts that aren't about Europe. So that might be a bit challenging, though. Yeah, we go battle these fools. Any more tea? Pretty much, Voidy. Pretty much. But like, I like to think that other people were also alive and doing stuff at the same time nearby. That could have rubbed off on them. And so, like, you said a pike is a 16-foot long spear. How many people long is that? How many people long? By the way, Gaz, use check on enemies for hints about what to do. I see. I never really do that. But I think this first guy, I just gotta whisper to him or what? Freaking team attack. Polishing his face. These fools want my soul. You ain't getting my soul, bro. I'm too hot, baby. Whoa! Big chest. You can't take it anymore. Honey? Gunny? Gunny? Damn. Has Asmongold played this? Dennis says cavalry charges was often used to make the enemy fall over because cavalry charge is meant to make enemies more easier to attack. That's fair. That's fair. But what about the horses, though? You want me to spare them? I'm so confused. I'm trying not to hurt anybody. These guys want to go and get an ice cream. They're looking at each other happily. Isn't that sweet? Oh, damn. You were there for that? I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realize I was so powerful. You feel like it's a good experience? Is it because, like, they're two gay people? Is that why it's cool? It's fine. I think I'm just sparing them. Dennis says, did you know that back in the old days of medieval Europe, the average size of people was only just 4 foot tall? Was that, are you taller than them now, Dennis? Are you taller than them now? Or you still like medieval height? $100 gold, I'll take it. Man, those guys are loaded. I'm asking Dennis. And you're 51 foot tall. That's crazy. How are you so tall? Your house must be enormous. Maybe you don't even have a house. You just live outside or something. Are you a Titan? Are you a Titan? Void says I'm locked into an ending. Well, that's fine. All things got to come to an end, right, guys? Have you ever actually been charged by a horse? Being charged by a horse is like getting run over by a motorcycle doing 26 miles an hour. I haven't been charged by a horse, no, but I've been charged by a bull, right? And I've been charged by like Australian wildlife. You drank a lot of milk, and you might be a Titan. Just protect your neck. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you. You seem cool. And it's like, let's face it, we don't have anyone who's like 51 foot tall on this stream. It's dark in there. I don't have a torch. Yep. Still dark. Dennis says, in wars, often the most common armor was leather because heavy metal armor was very expensive and people were poor back then. Well, when I played Warcraft, like back when the game first came out, World of Warcraft, I chose a leather wearing character because like apparently it was like easier to get leather. I didn't always regret it, but I've always wanted to play a plate wielding character. Okay. Everybody CTB is being mean to me. This CTB guy. Are you being mean to me or are you being mean to other people? Don't be mean, dude. Just relax. Have a nice time, you know what I mean? I've been appreciating these medieval facts. I'm totally stuck in a dark room. They got these hacking skills. Oh, we in the news, guys. Rival Gaz News Corp. Hey, man. CTB, I'm just trying to give you a chance, brother. Just try and give you a chance. Do you just want to be banned? Do you want me to laugh at you? Point and laugh at you or something? I can do that, but I'm trying to do this nice run for people. Okay, no worries, man. Well, whatever's going on, just make sure you just have a better day tomorrow, yeah? It's never too late to have a better day and to be cool. You know what I mean? Like, I wish you well. Take care. Bye, CTB. That's tough, guys. Hang on. You know, like, everybody experiences, like, challenging moments, you know? Huh? Weird. Anyone hear a flushing sound? All right, let's do the news, guys. That was weird, eh? All right, news. I like this character, whoever this news guy is. The news guy is? Well, he's the robot, right? He's the killer robot. He's wearing a red suit, kind of like Santa Claus, guys. Mettaton. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. This is Mettaton reporting live from MTT News. And this is Rival Gaz reporting live from the Rival Gaz News Corp, Season 4.5. Dennis says, fun fact, a noble's child was often putted to be a page. A page is something basically you're a peasant, but with more control and more free time. You're also 12 years old if you're a page. Crazy, man. Nowadays, pages are just in books. I know, right? So part of the irony in my attempt to not read the news and just play video games, like, this happens. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. Then our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. Do we have more than 10 viewers? Nah, I don't even... Wait. Is this a sign, bro? Well, check it out, guys. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. It says current viewers, 10. Only 9 likes, though. Only 9 likes. Dear God, is this not so sad? Rival Gaz? Just edging things along. Basketball. It says it's now 8. Okay, let's keep looking. What's this one? Completely nondescript glass of water. Anything can make a great story. Ooh, this dog. I kind of want to report on the dog. Okay, let me look at this one. Movie script. Guaranteed not to bomb film. What a crazy shot. Let me keep looking. What's this one? Dynamite video game. Is it Undertale? That's crazy. All the sorts of things that you could shoot. Could you just shoot a rock out of a musket or what, Dennis? I kind of want to report the dog. Oh, what's this? Nah, let's do his movie. I feel like he was the most excited about the movie. Let's do it. Rip. Rip. Oh no, I don't want to die. The intensity. Everything's a bomb. Dun dun dun. That dog's a bomb. The basketball's a bomb. Rot-row. Shivers. Gosh, the insanity. What happened to the dog? Very well. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. What the flip? Does this count as killing? Can't tell if I meant to kill it or not. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Dog defused. That's a W. Where's this freaking item? Yikes. No. That's pimp. But I think it's cooked. I think I'm over. Ah! Yay. Nani? Oh, I'm defused. How do I get this freaking flying around majiggy? What am I meant to do? I can walk? Still? Still? Oh no! I failed to defuse everything. Bye, Mr. Robot. Yay! Dun dun. Interesting. How you going, Jody? But don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. Imagine having 8 wonderful viewers. Thank you so much, YouTube. That was close. Eh. Stay determined, character. It's kind of like my stream getting less and less viewers over time too. Relate, Mettaton, relate. What's going on through here? You know. Getting closer to this spoopy thing. Ring ring. Appreciate 10 likes, YouTube. Thank you, guys. Asgore. Forget about it and smile. Let's just walk on in. L2. How you going, Scoob? I actually haven't streamed any of the older Zeldas, guys. I wouldn't mind trying them. Act like you don't know, Scoobs. This game's called Undertale. Undertale. It's very popular. Okay, where should I go? Left floor 3. It's not like other games. It's its own kind of game. It's its own kind of thing. What's your favorite Legend of Zelda? Like in the older school ones. There's like a new school version on the Switch that's like top down with like little characters in it. I wouldn't mind trying that one. Third one? Hang on, guys. Before I leave the lift, let me check out the third one. Because streaming old school Zelda is like something that's been on my list. Third Zelda game. I don't think I've played Minish Cap. Oh, Link to the Past? Yeah, okay. A Link to the Past. Is that on my Nintendo, I wonder? I think it is. I remember this box art. Okay, plot, story. You reckon? Okay, appreciate the tip. Final Stretch 3. Well, this looks cool, hey. Is this a shop? Welcome to our parlor, dearie. Interested in some spider pastries? Yes. Spider donut. Powerful bracelet. Oh, it's a croissant. Check out the webs to purchase, roger that. Look at this guy, man. He ended up buying a donut. There's so much money. Lady, do you just not have anything affordable? Sorry guys, I'm kind of broke. Wait, Final Fantasy 1-2 Remake. Is that good? I've always wanted to play Final Fantasy Tactics. I didn't grow up with those games. I want to do Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 because I really loved the first Final Fantasy VII Remake. If I kept it, nah, I think I ate it, dude. I think I ate it. Because I was getting my tail kicked in one of these fights. Yeah, I want to play part 2 of the remake. Let's be friends on Undernet. How do you guys feel about Mewtwo? Nah, this is on PlayStation 5, dude. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5 thanks to the PlayStation Plus Pass. And they've got like tons of games that's out at the moment. Oh, no way, they brought Harold Halibut to PS5. Amazing. Freaking loved Harold Halibut. Void says, important questions. Do you prefer indie games or AAA games? At the moment, I prefer indie games at the moment. But that said, though, I play all games. I play all games. I say this a lot on my stream, so, like, everybody who's heard me say this a zillion times, I apologize. But, like, I got offered a PhD in gaming, right? So I'm just I just play games differently to everybody else. And so, like, half of my mission is to play as many games as possible. I'm not doing the PhD anymore, though. That was season 3, guys. Alright. Let me get back to it, though. Indie does have slightly more players. The thing with, like, there's just a big shift. Good luck, Dennis. Keep it highbrow, or whatever it is they say back then. I'll just call you my lord. Unless you're a kid, and then you're just a page. But yeah, considering how kids are growing up playing this instead of Donkey Kong, it kind of makes sense why, like, so many... So there's an industry report, guys. Basically, lots of Gen Z and Gen A only play, like, under 5 games. They suck at games. They're good at the games that they play, but they don't play a lot of games. And what this basically means is that, like, the industry is in trouble because, like, our generation, my generation, played all games, and gave rise to the indie games. And all you young guys are only playing like less than 5 games, and every game is too hard, and stuff, so... And then everyone's just playing on mobile, so they don't even use a controller anymore. They don't even know how to use controllers, if you can believe it. So, like, gaming is in trouble. Gaming is in trouble. Half of the big players in the AAA studios are just about making money and making games as a shop. And then the other half are about making games for gamers. But the problem is that the new generation of gamers aren't gamers. They're playing games, and then instead of like having to do complex actions and think critically, they have to like be introduced to two characters who are homosexual. And it's like, I understand it, right? There's many ways to play, and there's many ways to have societal themes and modern culture introduced in new formats and stuff for everybody to get with the times. But there's play on the one hand, and then the game itself on the other hand, and games and new gamers are just struggling, that's all. Maybe give it some time, and then we'll see like a massive resurgence, or we'll just see what happens. I just like to see representation, and I like to see games for everybody. I think I've got Celeste. Hang on, do I have Celeste? Is it installed? Not installed. Is it in the collection though? Hang on. Because I wanted to play Celeste. I wanted to play Celeste, and I wanted to play Catherine Full Body. Gosh, where is it? Where is it? Or have I gone past it already? Here it is. Yeah, I've got to download it though. Yeah, I've got to Enter the Gungeon on everything. It's one game that I can't actually beat. That game is freaking hard. What other games we got here? Yeah, well, that's pretty much all the games. Latest, Dennis. Thanks for sharing your facts. Keep sharing them with many streamers around YouTube. I'm sure everybody will enjoy your facts. Well, I completely agree with it. I totally see where you're coming from. I'm not against it, guys. Like I said, there's play, because everybody plays, right? Straight people, gay people, everyone of all orientations and colors and everything, right? Everybody plays, and it's about representation and the realities of these things being in things. There isn't much of a gay game to play though, right? It's just some dialogue that you read. It's effectively harmless. And a gay game would just be like X-rated anyway. No one could even properly play that. The point is just to bring up that back in the day, gamers were playing Donkey Kong and Ninja Gaiden, and kids were growing up holding actual shooters and shooting the TV and stuff, right? And grow up with Wii, they had physical tactile movements, they had Castlevania and Metroid, they had Perfect Dark, they had all of these games, right, that had mechanical, so things that you have to do, and intellectual complexity. But nowadays, kids grow up with games like this, and the only thing they have to do is navigate a dialogue or read the internet. And so basically the point is to say is that, like, again, half the industry is about making money, the other half is about making games for gamers, but the whole new generation of people coming through don't have the same experience. So that's why indie games are more popular, because indie games are about accessibility, about play, about representation, about experiences, and it's not even about money so much. Like, look at what they did with Hollow Knight Silksong, only charging $20-30 for that game. Like I said, I love to see it. I think it's amazing. The thing is, though, is because there's so much of it and there's a cultural shift towards acceptance and moving on from it because it's just normalized and accepted. When you see it, when you see the big push from that decade of time, people are like, I thought we were over this or whatever. And people can't appreciate the game when it came out at the time that it came out. If that makes sense? It's just like how people can't appreciate like PlayStation 1 games and their graphics anymore, or how long they take to actually beat. Well, all characters benefit from depth and stuff in terms of story and being interesting and so on and so forth. It does make it more compelling. One of the most difficult trends to grapple with at the moment, like, and I'm a red-blooded male, so it doesn't really bother me, but just like hypersexualization of characters is also like something that's a bit hit and miss. So like, I'm not really for like making characters ugly, and I'm also not really for like making characters like overly sexualized or anything either. I'm just about cool characters, and like a lot of people who are into like anime porn and hentai and things like this, the characters and their waifus and things that they love aren't actually like smut first characters. What they are complex characters that they were able to form some kind of bond or pseudo relationship with or appreciation of, and then they wanted to just continue to explore that character in greater depth in a more human way that like a normal character isn't possible to give you in the context of a game or in a manga. And some might call it a perversion, and other people might just call it like a natural evolution. But the important thing to acknowledge, because I see a comment there, old school games rock, but don't insult new games. I would also say don't insult new gamers, because like, just because they're not also doing some of the harder games or the harder stuff doesn't mean that they can't do it. They're just not into doing it. Like, a lot of games just, when they're hard, aren't that fun. Also, it's really important to say that it's not like games are going away, even though that is a possibility. That is a possibility. And people like good old games, and what people do at Nintendo with bringing emulation to the platform itself. So like, let's just say these good old games, not GOG, but just to borrow the phrase, the good old games, they're still available. There's a whole library and a whole catalog of games out there. And Undertale is a brilliant and wonderful addition that has challenge and everything as well. It's not something that... this game has challenged me, and I play games all the time, right? But it's challenged me in a different way. I'm just talking about how with the Switch you can buy the Nintendo Pass and play old games. And then I'm talking about how they like release like the Super Nintendo Mini and all of this stuff that you can do stuff with. Oh, that's pretty cool, Voidy. Okay, this door is locked. Rip. Whereabouts is that? Also, subs, if you're there listening, man, I'm not sure if there's a, is there an old school arcade somewhere in LA? There must be. Okay, flee. Rival gas has escaped. Ah, le puzzle. Nani? Yeah, well, that's what's really interesting too about what this comment that you said about VR and AI and all of this kind of stuff, right? Because at the moment there's like lots of like VR chat is a really great example, and there's lots of VR and metaverse style games, so alternative reality games, where different communities of people in real life are able to meet virtually and then fully express themselves in ways that they can't in the real world, right? And I think it's wonderful, but at the same time though, like, given what's happening in the United States of America today, right? There's a challenge and contention in this space, because giving people spaces and representation and rights and spaces and everything leads to a lot of good, but sadly in some corners of the internet can also lead to bad. So I'm in two minds about a lot of those things. It's hard to reconcile. But guys, when I look at games, I only look for four things really. Is it fun? Can I recommend it? Did it leave an impression on me? And if so, what? And would I keep it? Would I keep the game, or like continue to support the game in some capacity? Or do I want to buy the collector's edition? So when you think of me, you can just like, I'm clearly just like a bit of a consumer and gamer and appreciator of the medium. I never played Earthbound actually. It would be cool to play Earthbound. Shout out to the Family Arcade. Not sure if I even played Galaga. Can I look that up, guys, before I continue? Oh, yeah, okay. They reckon it might seem simple, but don't be fooled. It's on Steam for $6. I like these kind of games. They're really popular in Japan as well, like the spaceship or the starship or the fighter jet or whatever blowing everything up. I played one of those when I was streaming on Kick. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And I agree, there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of just arguments rather than actual engagement on the internet right now. But a lot of people are hurting. Rip. 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 Well, the thing is, it's just there's just like no understanding. No one is really interested in understanding anything. They just want to be understood. If that makes sense, it's like, understand me. I don't really care about what you have to say. Much of what I do is just trying to like understand both sides and stuff, and just try to keep what I really think to myself, because nobody really cares what somebody else actually thinks, which is a bit sad. Oh, Shivs, I didn't read it. I said sure. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Imagine having cat ears. Rival gas with cat ears. That's so funny. Or green stop sign, perhaps, eh? Yellow sign? But does it change if there's a different color square nearby or what? What be the rules? One shot, one opportunity. I like solving these little puzzles. Guys, there's a game called Lumines. I'm not sure if you've played it or not, but I have, and I really enjoy Lumines, and there's a second Lumines game coming out. Okay. Good work, Scoob. Smelt me some flowers. Don't get too hype. I feel like I'm the mouse. Ooh. Nah, Scoobs, this game is like brand new. Like they made it. The guy just made it in this style or whatever because it was the only thing that he could make. That's why I said I feel like I could make a game. Because if this guy was able to pull this off, like I make lots of stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Dennis is back, guys. Make him feel welcome. Wait, I don't hate spiders. I like spiders. Oh, no, no. Tearing spiders' legs off is a bit intense, or what? It's like, so a decade of this game's been out for 10 years. No, I would have bought your pastries, I just couldn't afford them. She wanted $999 and like... I've only got like 5 or 6 on me. Bring it. Oh, pretty cool model. I wouldn't mind, this isn't even my nicest suit either. This one is just the comfiest. Muffet. Alright, let's do this. Your money. Let me check. Whoa. Up. Purple gas. Struggle? Pay $10. I'll pay $10. Chat seems to be like a good idea too. Why so pale? You should be proud. Be proud, YouTube. Be proud. Ah? Proud Gaz. Pours me a cup of spiders, dear lord. Okay, I'm struggling. Well, that's the thing, Scoob. You don't do nothing like normal, you know what I mean? It's not like get your gun out or whatever. You gotta just get into it or whatever, which is a little bit hard because, like, I'm obviously a boomer male, but, like, if I could do it, you guys could do it. Ooh, I'm gonna make me a delicious cake. Delectable. I'll keep struggling. Laughing and clapping at me. And feel free to stream it, because, like, you might become world famous or whatever, you know? Shivers! Stop paying attention. You guys play Hades? That's my favorite game, pretty much. Excited for Hades 2. Might practice my speedruns again, though. Yeah, fans of this game just really love this game. Oh no, I want my soul. Soul is for me. What do those things do? Oh, lame. Breakfast time! Oh gosh, I need breakfast. I'm hungry. I'm gonna start, guys, in Season 5 I'm gonna start eating. Shivers, what the? Shivers, guys! I played two super duper popular games at the same time. Yep, they're both on Steam for sure. This guy. He says he's going to use Wikipedia. Wait until he grows up and goes to university, and then, like, he gets to go and, like, do some, like, medieval archaeology or whatever. They're super cheap as well. They're very cheap. Very affordable. And you never know, maybe you could just, like, maybe friends got him or whatever, or, like, there's, like, heaps of women are really into this game as well, so. Thanks for the cup of spiders, I guess. Oh, those hurt me, okay. We have this hot dog here. Whoa, whoa. You know much about AI? What do you do, Scoob? You kind of give me the vibe that you're like... You know how to succeed at life. Honey? Gosh, the crazy pet. Oh, you're a software engineer? Holy smokes, nice work. We got a couple of those in the community, well, at least one. he doesn't brag, but like he actually puts commits up on GitHub, so like he's legit. The last proper conversation we had together, he was recommending that I use Gemini because I was using Grok for like some very simple. You'll hate me for this, but like just some very simple vibe coding stuff for the chatbot for the stream. I haven't used Gemini yet, but I use Gemini for other stuff. But yeah, he's really big into Rust, and he's an actual dev. He does like C++ crap. Yeah, I'm gonna die, aren't I? When did I can't remember, man. I got desperate. I would have kept that the whole game. Okay. Yeah, that's, I love, it's like I was just indulging him, but I found, Scoob, I found that Grok is more, more certain, so it's more difficult to correct. So like you can have something that's completely true, but if it does not agree with you, then you're shit out of luck. But with Gemini, you can work around some of those things. Yeah, well, that's pretty much what I'm experiencing with Gemini right now. Okay, hang on guys, I'm gonna try focus. What do you work on? There's another guy that we know, he does microcontrollers and software for like, more industrial type of applications. Not the glamorous stuff, not the cool stuff. Fudge. Got no items, I'm so dead. Sorry guys, I couldn't do it. Fudge, man. That's cool, man. I used to work in InfoSec. What country are you from? I'm pretty much retired now, though. Fudge. So sad about that. If only it had more heals. The game let me buy some of the food. Oh, from the States? Nice. I know a guy just like you right now. He's just finishing his degree though. He wanted to do the traditional route. Thank you. Thank you, Freddle. You're good, Dennis, man. You're good. Dennis reminds me of this chatter we had called Arthur Morgan, guys. It was like riffing off Red Dead, right? Arthur would just come through, always stay in character. I see, I see. I see, I see. Twin spiders? No, I think I should be fine. It's the one? Fudge. It's the one with their pet. Too slow. Oh no, this is the pet? Shivers. Okay, let's go, big guy. Are you serious? You gotta like, it's just a bit tricky to do with your thumb, that's all. That's all struggle. No, 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 no. I must heal. May as well have the noodles now. Is this automatic? If it's automatic, I'm gonna go pee. I'm just gonna keep mashing the button. Scoob, who do you want to do cyber for? Who do you want to work for or whatever? Do you have an area or domain of expertise you want to get into? Only 8 HP? Shivers. That seems like West Coast. W discount. I think I'll be fine, maybe. Don't know what that is. Let's just spend 20 bucks. My man's about to have an awakening or what? Six. Should I risk it for the biscuit? Or eat the hot dog? What's going on with the spider clans? Oh, rip. Fudge, as if. I don't want to spend too much money. I want to keep my money. Oh no, Struggly doesn't do anything. Is this another L or what? Fine, I'll pay 60 bucks. Fudge. Definitely seems like I might need to go and get more hot dogs. This fight seems to be like going on. Wish I could beat it though, it'd just be neat. Oh, fudge. I think it would be very easy on keyboard, but having to do everything with your thumb, because it's like a... The presses are pretty quick sometimes. I'll try again though. 2 heals should be sufficient. Now I understand the whatevers too. Me, I'm from Australia, bro. I'm from the land down under. If you click on my page, right, because you're like a real one or whatever, if you click on my YouTube, you can find my LinkedIn. You can see my credentials and everything. Yeah, I'm still stuck here. It's a nice experience, though. The guys are making it special for me. I appreciate them. Thank you. Spider cake. Shh. Can't remember what that one is. He's alright. Chris wasn't that big. Hey, Chris wasn't that big. And then I was like, Chris, you're gonna have to like, you know, do what you gotta do if you're gonna make it in California. How you going anyway? How you going, K? Is it K? K-E-I? Kai? K? They're gonna hit me back with like, it's actually pronounced the E and I are silent. Oh, I still don't know how to say it. It's like pronouncing the letter K. Okay. K. Thank God for iframes. I get 8 heals, don't I? I should heal now. We're chilling, guys. We're chilling. Thank you, YouTube, for 511 views already. I do like instant noodles, guys. If you've got like a favorite type of instant noodle, feel free to tell me what it is. I like mee goreng myself. Okay, somebody changing shape. Oh, you know the doc? Who's your favorite streamer, Scoob? Who's your favorite streamer? What do you mean, Kay? You gotta have them, man. You'll love them. There's flavors for everybody, too. Rip. Rip. Woof woof. So much damage. I ain't got nothing left. Pay the money. I'm only up to the spider baseball field. Ouch. No! Gosh. Skill issue. Welcome back, Dennis. Rival gas filled with determination and a little bit of hate. How come ballet shoes just make you feel dangerous? What's this about? Almost, K. Almost. Maybe if I was one of those good streamers. Bring it on, Spider Lady. If only you had let me buy your wares. What were you doing when you were playing this game? How was life back then? I think about 10 years ago I might have been doing my undergrad, living in my dorm room maybe. Same city too, because like I left the capital and then I ended up coming back here. I think this is a boss. I think so. Now you live alone. Well, hopefully not forever alone. Good on you for getting your own place though. A lot of people can't. That's actually an accomplishment. Heaps of people need to like, you know, bunk up with people and stuff. Rival Gan says pulling power, so I've never had like a shortage of a lady friend, so I'm in good hands. I'm effectively like I guess like I'm a trophy husband nowadays, guys. Rip. So what do? You ended up graduating and then what? Life seems pretty good. Let's pay the $10. Fudge. You decided to go to college, did you? Well, that's good, man. That's good. I'm all about an education, guys. I know it's not popular or cool to say, but like... Oh, guys likes brains. Maybe I'm a zombie. Gonna be here for a while, YouTube. Hey man, Kai's almost at 400,000. Ooh. Dunkin' Donuts with Sabrina Carpenter cups. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm trying to get more items. I just never have enough money or anything. Which kind of brings me to like, I don't want to, everybody really loves this game, right? And I can already tell that nobody is going to accept criticism or feedback on this game, so. But yeah, duly noted. Go and get more items or whatever. Shivers. I keep forgetting what the little symbol is. I think it's a little parachute, maybe? Too slow! That heal just did SFA. How you going? How you going, OP? Fudge. This one's crazy. Well, I think... Yeah, well, I ate the donut doing something else. Fudge. I don't mind doing the fight, I'm just saying, like... It's gonna take me a while to do, that's all, guys. This parachute thing. Let's just spend all the money. I don't know, maybe we'll struggle, we'll get a discount on the next one. Is it, did you count how many turns it is? Fudge. It's just like it's just too difficult to do with the thumb. The speed which you need to do this. I know I said nobody cares, but like, and I know it's just a little indie game to be played on keyboard, but some very minor adjustments would not have gone astray for the PlayStation. Yeah, I'm playing on controller. Doing it with my thumb, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, donated to the cause. It's all been a big misunderstanding. I thought you were someone who hated spiders. I actually really like spiders, guys. I think spiders are cool. So, like, the only thing that I would say is just, like... Well, I guess because I beat it. How many tries was that, guys? It was under 5 tries, right? So, maybe no amendments are needed. But it was kind of feeling like if the fight was going to keep going, that I was going to suggest maybe slowing down the pace of some of those movements. But then again, if I had just paid more attention to which of the phases actually are hard for me, I could have I could have spent my money. Yay! Oh, she's holding one of these. I only just noticed that. I really like that track. Hopefully I can save. I don't want to get wrecked. Lame. So sad. Toodles. Oh shit, it's the squares. I respect their enthusiasm. They're excited. Someone tried to give me some forewarning about this. Incinerated by jets of fire! Alright, you know what else is fire? Nani? Nani? Thank you. Hacking into the firewall right now. W. That's right. The puzzle's over. Oh, hectic. We've only got 6 HP! He's invulnerable. Ooh, what did they install on my phone? Yellow button. Go to this phone's act menu and press it. Yellow. You press the yellow button. Let's do it. Oh, that yellow glow. Ooh. Now press X. Oh, look at that. Am I, is it, you know, like, see, looks like I beat him. You did a really great job out there. All thanks to you. All thanks. I'm gonna say all thanks to you. That seems like the nice thing to say, right? I wasn't doing nothing cool. Man, that was like Cam saying the other day, being like, oh, well done on your stream, you know, you were like pretty popular and stuff. And it was like, it wasn't me, guys. It was just people weren't tuning in for me. People were just tuning in for the game, you know? How you going, Shivers? How do I say your name, OP? I'll just call you OP. Hey, Subs, how you going, man? How's LA? This character's saying before they met me, they didn't really like themselves very much. Kind of like that guy who we had to ban. Because, like, they just wouldn't be chill. You know what I mean? That must be so tough because, like, imagine just being like an edgy piece of shit and, like, you finally come across a group of people on the internet where it's like, dude, just be yourself. Even if you're not having a good day, just be yourself, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we're all in the same boat. And then, like, they couldn't even just adapt or whatever the word is, you know? They just had to be on their way. Oh, you're not gonna let anybody down, are they? Guiding me has made them feel a lot better about themselves. I appreciate the help. I need all the help I can get. We're almost at the core. It's just past the MTT resort. Come on, let's finish this. MTT resort sounds pretty cool. Hey guys, it's the ice cream guy. Some of you guys I know are big Undertale fans, and not to like plug my own stuff, but like, let me go and find it and I'll post it. How do you share it? Here it is. Nobody has to do this, but like, yesterday I said I'd make an Undertale crossword or whatever, so I did. Make your own Undertale crosswords, guys, and share them on the internet. Oh, man. Oh, it gave me a big smile. Fudge. I need ice creams. Oh yeah, because those guys were like, they touched tips or whatever, and then they went to get ice cream. This is where they went to. This is where I was at before. Can I run through? Who's this guy? What the fudge? This character? I'm just trying to go back to the save so I can save. It's probably a save up ahead, but Final Fantasy trauma. Alright, let's roll. I'm so sus on you subs. How you going, Roaring Knight? I do wonder how many of you guys wear dresses. Let's have a look on this side. Ah, yep. This little flame man. There's a note. There's Sans. Go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals. Should we have dinner with Sans? Let's have dinner with Sans. That seems like the nice thing. And then I want to check out the thing on the right. Where's this place? My journey's almost over. Must really want to go home. Yeah. Kind of miss home sometimes. But then, like, you know, you grow up and stuff, and then you just realize a whole bunch of stuff, and you know what they say, guys, home is where the heart is. What do I have to do? Wait, I've seen that huge door. One sec, guys. I just had to drop the blind. Like, there's too much reflected light coming in. Oh, laters, OP. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Or great night. Whoa, trippy. Oh, and they laugh. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Knock knock, and I say, who's there? Old lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Oh, they kept telling jokes for hours. Isn't that sweet? Ah. A human ever comes through this door. To look after the human, okay. Nameless woman. You get what I'm saying? The promise that I made to them. You know what would have happened if they didn't make that promise? I'd be dead where I stand? Crazy. Hey, lighten up, bucko. Just joking with you. Crazy. Haven't I done a great job of protecting you? Sans. Hello, Luna. How you going? This is real interesting. You're the second person to come into my stream and make Mark Parler jokes or whatever. And like, I just have to say, I don't know who they are, but his fan base makes me not really like him. It's sad, really. How you going, Con? Hopefully you're having a great day. Fox Celestial Princess Goddess, which is quite the combination. I think Sans did fine. It was cool meeting Sans yesterday as well in the streaming chat. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day. We didn't even eat. I guess he's a skeleton. Who's this dude? I've kind of yapped of them. Well, welcome home. How's work? Everything all good? Oh, these guys. Okay, there's a puzzle ahead. This is the resort comedian. Oh, his jokes aren't funny. Shivers. Oh, well, wow, yeah, that ain't funny at all. I'm glad you had a decent day. I'm glad you had a decent day. Gotta reserve everything. Just let me walk on out. Okay, here's the save. Yeah, I do like the soundtrack. That's probably like my favorite thing. And the non-traditional combat stuff. So if I go outside, let me check at this shop. You used to RP on Cherry YouTube Live Music, aka the name I have here. Is there a link or something I can check out? I don't know if you can post a URL, but like, there's something that I can search for. Look at these characters. They're like, remind me of like the old school, like cinema carpet. The color schemes. Was that 80s? Is this 80s? Am I in Japan? Nihon ni imasen. I'm not in Japan. But thank you for asking me. Heal 17 HP. Empty gun. 350. Mystery key. I'm buy the junk food. 2, 3. See you later and stuff. Thanks, guys. Where are you, Luna? What part of the world do you hail from? That's the link. Oh, nothing showed up. Interesting. Look at this character. It kind of reminds me of it's like he ripped off the sprite from Super Mario World or whatever, and then you're still happy with it. I'm a slime, I'm outraged. Oh, I would, but I don't have enough money. fountain's also cooked. These tunes are nice, man. These are nice vibes. Nope. No CT. I wonder what CT is. Cherry Nightcore, I will. Oh no, I don't have any of this stuff. Put. I didn't have anything appealing, okay. Rest in peace. Cherry Nightcore, okay guys, let me look up some Nightcore. Whatever will I find? Musical artist. They got a fandom page and everything. Oh, this is pretty neat. Oh, they're live right now. Hectic. Oh, look at these characters. Okay, so there's lots of different characters. I'll give them a like. They're very popular. Insanely popular. They're live, apparently. Let's have a look. So this is what you do, hey? This seems like just like a fun place to hang out. I think once upon a time, I probably would have been really into that. What even is Nightcore? Is Nightcore legal to listen to? That's so funny. Nightcore music. It's an electronic music genre created by speeding up and increasing the pitch. Oh, okay. I might probably listen to some of it. Damn, I can't afford any of this stuff. Customer service to the max. Interesting. Did she call me to say that? Shivers. What's on the left? I want to look on the left. Watch out! Ripgaz. Bad Jick. Pops out of his hat. Yeah! I see. Act. Check. Only says magic words. Abracadabra. Yikes. Yikes. That was a mysterious jig. No, my defense! I'm back to front, what the fudge? $60. Orange, orange, blue. I want to go back and spend my 60 bucks to get more food. You think I can sell something? That's so funny. Okay, I'll buy it. Adobe burger. The reaction is a bit over the top though. For real. And as always guys, anything you want to yap about, I'm right here. If not, just sit back and relax. Thanks for hanging out with us. Do a collab with... oh fudge, I'm dead. Potato Demon Lord. Who's Potato Demon Lord? Are they a friend of yours? Night. Night blocks the way. Shivers. Are you going, Lucius? That's the thing, see, I was gonna be in Cyberpunk, but I let Keanu do it. Wait, you tell me that Keanu Reeves also streaming he playing Hollow Knight? What the shit, man? I swear, like, streaming is cringe as shit nowadays. Hearing that makes me not even want to stream. Close my eyes, he says. That seems like a bad idea, though. Sing. Interesting how his attack is a daytime thing. Breathes deeply. Just keep singing. Is he up to Silk Song? Or is he just playing the first game? I wish him well in his playthrough. It's cool how gaming and streaming is for everybody. Even though, like, I'm on total opposite end of the spectrum to that guy. Pardon me. Sleeping. Oh, shivers. Well, hope you don't, or they don't, because I don't really do that. I'm like more of like one of those loner streamer guys. Shivers, what did they say? I'm gonna run back and buy more items. Chat was like, buy items, so I don't want to like get wrecked. Anyway, shout out to Potato Demon Lord. The Demon Lord of potatoes. I actually really like potatoes, guys, and fries. I know they're kind of the same thing, but like... I'm not sure where in like, where you guys have to go, but like, in Australia, we used to go to this market in Melbourne, and we were able to get like all of these different types of potatoes. It was very cool. Okay, gonna buy this junk food. Okay, maxed out on food. Did I sell anything? Shivers. So, see you later and stuff. Those guys are okay. Okay, save. fills me with determination. Let's go. Oh, wait. I want to keep saving until it says 420. 419.51. 419. Shivers, I'm 1 second off. Fudge. But maybe I can get 420.69. 420.12. 420.18. 420.23. I'm gonna need at least 30 seconds to pass, right? Cheers. There's probably some intelligent way of doing this, not the way that I'm doing it. 35. And if I can get 420.69, that'd be dope. 43. 48. 52. 57. No, did I miss it? No, there is no 69, you idiot. The number only goes up to 60. Rip. Man, I thought Undertale was a fantasy. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna fill up my cup of water. I'll be right back. Shivers, let's go. Hey Spam, I don't think there's anybody here. I think they all went to hang out with Keanu Reeves. You know, what kind of guy? You are a guy who just likes to play games, chill on stream without any disruption. Oh, they know what kind of guy I am. Oh, shivers. Well, here's the most interesting thing is that I put the stream on for, like, the community members. I would have literally stopped streaming a long time ago if it wasn't for those guys. They're just not very active, they're just not very chatty or whatever. I don't blame them. YouTube's just been a very interesting place to stream. It's like seemingly popular right now, but on the whole, it's still like not popular. It makes it tough because it's like you want to take care of the guys who really matter and then make everybody feel included and like and stuff, but it's not really a two-way street. That's why I'm just so grateful to have the small community that I got and have them tuning in every day. Hopefully Keanu ends up finding his people too. Shivers, I wasn't even reading. Okay, okay. Tense. Oh, shivers. Shivers. Send it. Thank you very much, lady. Save point W. Interesting. Wait, you can go forward too. It can't look like a wall. Which way to go, I wonder? Let's go left. What's in here? Cool. I got 2 shots, do I? W in terms of the complications. My brain! My brain! Hey Luna, you have a great day too, okay? Thing is that like, I took the time to talk to you. Just remember that. You won't, but... And this puzzle is like one of the better ones. As in, like, I gotta actually puzzle it. I feel like I'm doing too many. Wait. Yeah, down, down. Then this one. No, shivers. Thank you, Con. That's true. I forgot that I had 2 shots, guys. I forgot that I had 2 shots. I was probably like much closer than I was anticipating. Yay! Thank you for the reminder, guys. Sincerely appreciate that. Let me look on the other side. Okay, let's just wander. Oh, hello? Whimsalite and Final Frog had appeared. Oh no, 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 I just want to escape. Excusez-moi. Spins his weapon around. Wait, I must fight? There's no flee? Oh my god, okay. This is different. Okay, check. Okay, they've made their choice. This is cool. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm reaching the end of the game. These are late game enemies. Okay. Oh, I remembered that I did this. That's a W. What's this? I'll take it. Carrying too much stuff. Lame. Can I drop this? Laters. Now there'll be no proof that I ever had that bandana or whatever and had to lie to that guy. Another burger? I'll take that 100. I'll take that 100. I wonder if that saves or not, though. Give me that ozone. Have we done this or what? Nailed it. Sorry, guys. Oh, shivers, it's 3:25. Subs didn't say anything. I had no idea the time went by. Okay, let me talk to these guys. Said not this time. Yikes. How about I just console it? Man, that's a lot of damage. It's still like upset. Pray? Fudge. Should have tried to stay in the circle. No subs today. Subs, you around, dude? Or is he just having a good time? I don't know what to do, guys. My regulars aren't here. Okay, well, I guess we console and then pray first. Flip. Ouch. Doesn't want to fight anymore, that's good. And this is one guy. Okay. He's the final frogget. Jumps ominously up and down. Compliment him? Yikes! I didn't know he jumped around like that. Some next level stuff. Mystify? Wow, 4 damage a pop? I better heal. Eat some junk food? Oh, I'm gonna die. He's got reluctance. W 100 gold. I should have gone back and saved. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. There's magic. I don't know what to do. Yeah, he only says magical words, okay. I don't think that's enough to actually help me though. Don't know what to do. Stare at him? Yikes. Then I stare at the other one? Okay, that's good. No, too much damage. Oh, I can spare that one, cool. That's just this guy, hey? Yikes, yikes, yikes. He's getting eepy. Probably gonna regret this. Fudge. I knew it! Okay. Hang on guys, just give me a sec. Man, whatever's going on Twitch ain't a good look right now. Wait, is this real? Outback Steakhouse have a new drink. That's pretty cool. Okay guys, wish me well. Wish me well. Sad not having the regulars around, actually. Oh, wrong way. I wonder if I save after each fight, if it just like remembers types of thing. Okay, then console. Yikes. Double. Yikes. Man, thumbsticks is just... BBB! Oh my god. Okay, I need an item. Junk food. Fudge, I wish I had more health. Okay, that's good. Mystify him? I'm feeling pretty mystified right now. Okay, spare him. Wonder if I run back, it'll just let me save. Interesting. Okay, bring it on, next lot. Wonder which is the harder one to take care of. At least we know I can just sing this guy, right? I'll try to take care of him first. Yay! Ouch. Ladders! Yikes. So much for being weakened. No, 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 no. Yay! Flee! Flee and save. Cowards run. Literal nightmare, okay. No idea about that one in the middle. Oh no, I picked fight. Fudge. Okay. Can I just pray for him right off the rip? Don't hypnotize me. Oh no, no. Last guy, okay. Don't pick on him? I'm just trying to be nice. It's what I promised Kuna. You reckon just twice in a row? Or challenge him? Hey Subs, how you doing, man? I was just saying how the place isn't the same without you. What are you up to? Let's do the challenge. I don't want to die. Oh, I don't know how long I've got to go, hey. Like, I'm happy just to play something else if you want to play some games. I'll just keep not picking on him, maybe? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. On Bloodshot. Do I just spare him? No? Okay. There you go, Mohammed. Check. Don't pick on him. Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, well, let's play games tomorrow. Hopefully I will be finished with this game by then. And if I'm not, we'll just play games anyway. Just rest up, man. That's the only thing I really care about here. What am I supposed to do? Just pick on him? Oh, okay. You can spare him. Cool. I'm back and save. Alright guys, well, Sub's going to retire. That switch. Oh, okay, then run back. Now I feel a bit silly for saving. What? Just let me flee! Fudge game. me that gold. Yay, save point. Oh, the golden dog is nice. I like the golden dog. What have I done? What's in here? Oh, it's a robot. Hey, robot. So all just a big show, apparently, YouTube. Wow. An act. Playing me for the fool the whole time. Well, I feel that way playing this game, for sure. Well, could you change it just to be slightly different? You know, like the people who like this game will refuse all the criticism. Interesting. She's not a good person. How come the robot just like yapping about this? Bro, you sure you an ally? His only desire is to entertain. True showman. He should work for AMP. Bring it on. Intensity. Bring it on, Mettaton. Who would have thought this guy was so prevalent in the game, you know? Okay. Come on, me guys. Just trying to get comfy. Mettaton attacks. Burn? Hectic. No, my pea shooter won't do squat. Mettaton. Okay. Oh, check, I guess. This guy takes my soul. He wants to be a star. Millions of people watching him. I don't want to be a star, YouTube. I just wanted to stream for our friends. Just keep sparing them, I guess, is the only thing I can think of doing. There's one last way to beat him. Got an off switch, no doubt. I knew it! Called it. turn. GG's? That's amazing, actually.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. I don't know, man. Meant to be a kid's game. Okay, act. His ratings are plummeting. His heart-shaped core, okay. What the flip? I'm gonna die or what? Ghost? Oh, that hurts me? Okay. Well, it's a work in progress. Stay determined? Oh, I'm determined to beat this game, alright. I'm also actually kind of just fine, just not playing at all, but like, I'll try finish it. Hopefully I get it done today, guys. Maybe. We'll see, though. Just enjoy the ride. Oh, well, that's pretty generous, actually, that, like, this phase is saved. That's pretty generous. Okay, I kind of get it. It's crazy because there's like this, you reckon subpar like on YouTube and stuff, on Twitch and stuff, they have this audience satisfaction thing, you know what I mean? Like, we already know that they do sentiment of the streamer, but like, you reckon they do the same in the chat? Something that we theorize. Yikes, okay. Oh, fudge, this is hard. Item? Like, I get it, it's really cool if you know what to do, I guess, but because I have no idea what the fudge I'm actually doing. What the fudge? It just popped open the game keyboard. That's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. What do I do? Oh, okay, you just do that. The Z's are cool. So I just gotta keep this up, I guess? Now just keep sparing him? I think the shoot is... You can't just mash it or whatever, it has its own little cadence. What if that number goes back up, or if I just don't do anything, it just drops down to 0? I'll just wait and see if it drops down to 0. Let's see what happens. That's a really long time to wait, though. Took damage, okay. Better heal. I guess you shoot them and then get out of the way. Skip. His ratings are still low though. Nah, it isn't. I don't think so. I think there's like a couple of more bosses or something like this. Fudge. That's the vibe that I get anyway. I don't know, I'll just keep sparing, I guess. And something happens at some point. I can shoot the heart at some point. I don't know how many turns though. Nothing, I don't have to fill this out, do I? Not to be a hater. Wonder how many times I've got to do that. Rip. Rip. Gonna run out of food. Fudge. That's everything. Got no arms. Sense. No fudge. Am I still determined, guys? I don't know. I feel like hanging it up. No, we'll skip it. That's what I gotta do. God, that sucks. Ah, shivers. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of over it, eh? I don't really know what to do. It's a cool username. Seems like Lombax. Getting the heal is good. Should I heal? Because Mettaton's got ratings of 6,000, man. Imagine having 6,000 fans. That's just crazy. Please be over. Fudge is not over. God, I'm struggling, man. But no more items? Lame, dog. Fudge. Alright guys, I'm over it. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, yeah? Thanks, YouTube.